Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the Dolphins Daily Report. I am your host, Rodrigo, and this is the Fin Sports Podcast. And we're going through all the players on our roster here, and we're now at the kicker position. And this was a shocker to me, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Sanders due to make close to $5 million. I think that's too much. I think he had a struggle at the beginning of the year. And then he did kick those 350 plus yarders at the end of the year. But I think he's got to restructure or cut. I just think it's too much money. I think there's a lot of kickers out there available, especially in the draft and through everything else. I think we can get a solid kicker that could perform at a very high level. This is my opinion. I don't know the kicker market that well, but I can tell you that I think 5 million is a lot for Jason Sanders. I think he has not measured up to his abilities. And if I just take a look at let me just take a look at his stats here, guys. So that way you guys can see that hopefully I'm not being too critical on my guy here, but um, if you look at Jason Sanders, okay, let's take a look at his regular season. He was 85% on field goal percentage. He missed four field goals. He missed one out of in between 40 and 49 yards. He was 5 for 7 for 50 plus yards, which is good. And again, I think at 85%, and he's a career 83% kicker. Um, he's 22nd in the league on kicking. He's 13th in extra points. And, just, I don't know, my humble opinion, I think his salary is not what I would consider worthy of that contract. I think we need to restructure Jason and go maybe to 2.5 million. That sounds more reasonable. If he's willing to do that, I say we keep him and give him a shot. And I think we bring in some competition, just like we did with the tight end. We got to bring in that competition, right? So this is what's going to give us that edge as we go forward. We got to have that depth. We got to have the ability to keep making the team a little bit better every single year. So Mike McDaniel has a big decision to make on this. I think it's pretty clear cut to me. I say cut. I think he was a B player at the highest. His highest grade was a B. I didn't think he was a Justin Tucker type of guy. This is just my opinion, guys. Tell me what you think in the comment section. And if you like this type of content, hit that notification bell, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And again, as we go through Jason Sanders, I like him. I just don't think it's worth the salary. I think we could do a little bit better on that type of money. And we should probably be spending more money on the line. If anything, keep working on that line, defensive line, offensive line. Let's get ferocious on these different areas. And let's see what happens with these contracts negotiations with Tua and everyone else. See if we can get that done so that we can have some more money available for the rest of the team. With that being said, guys, we'll see you on the other side. This has been the Fin Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Rodrigo, and see you next time. Peace.